Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to speak about the Rangers versus UFA game that was played last night. Obviously I didn't do the video last night because I was working early this morning and I really needed a good night's sleep, so I just went straight to my bed after the game. So let's just get straight into the video. So yeah, Rangers versus UFA, or UFA, not really sure how to pronounce that, but my prediction was 2-1 Rangers. It's gone a little bit better than that. We won 1-0, which means we didn't concede an away goal, which is obviously good for the next round, or sorry, the next leg next week. Means it won't really go down to away goals for them. Connor Goldson got the goal. It came from Ryan Kent, swung the corner in. Morelos got a header, which was on target. Goalkeeper saved it but parried it, dropped it right at Connor Goldson's feet. Goldson took a touch and just put it into the empty net. Good, really good finish. He was in right there in the right place at the right time. It was pretty much good movement from him because he wasn't there at the start of the move. He kind of just like drifted in after the header was made from Morelos. So it was good movement from Connor Goldson, if I'm really honest with you. So we'll just go over it. Kind of first half, we didn't really create much. We could have had a couple of half chances. Morelos created a little chance for himself where I think it was Goldson put it over. Kind of long ball, and Morelos had the chance to either header it or volley it, and he pretty much did neither of those things. He kind of got caught in between the ball and chance was gone. It was on target, but it didn't really trouble the keeper, and that's pretty much all we really created up until the goal. As soon as we scored the goal, straight from kick-off, UFA put us under a bit of pressure, and they had two real good opportunities. McGregor made an absolute brilliant save to keep us in it at that point, and we had to ride the storm for maybe 2-3 minutes after we scored, which is a bit weird. We managed to hang on to half time. So after half time, I think Gerrard's maybe had a few words with him, a few unkind words, because we came out with a little bit more intensity and we started to press a little bit higher and started to push forward with a little bit more belief, and we played a lot of good football in between them. I think it was up until maybe the 70th minute we were really on top of the game, and then for maybe a 10-minute spell after that we were really good. And we really looked like we were going to score. We had a couple of penalty shouts. None of them were given. I really don't understand why none of them were given. The referee, for me, was really lenient. First half, he didn't book anyone, even though there was maybe 6 or 7 fouls, particularly for them. He just wasn't given yellow cards. I really don't know why. Second half, he gave 1 yellow card to them, and then we made 1 challenge and it was deemed a foul, and we got a booking for it, which seems a bit crazy considering how many fouls they actually made, and they just didn't get any bookings for it. Not going to moan about the referee. It's just one of these things you kind of expect. The Russians started play acting a little bit, wasting time, going down for things that weren't even free kicks, and they were just rolling about the ground and stuff. The kind of usual things you expect for teams to waste time. There was one point, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 minutes to go, where their player missed a chance and he made it, he's injured and hit the post or something like that, and he's rolling about. The referee told him to get up or he was getting booked. He sprung up and ran all the way back, and I think just because of the play acting he ended up getting booked anyway. A little bit silly. It's not good to see these kind of things in games, but you kind of just have to put up with it at this level. So yeah. So overall, I was really happy with the performance. Real happy with the result. I wish we could have got more goals, to be honest, and made that a little bit easier when we go over there. But I still think we've got enough to go over there and get a result. Even if they score, I still believe that we can score. and I still think we can get through the tie. This 1-0 lead is going to be really, really good for us. I mean, even if it finishes 1-1 or 1-0, we've still got a chance to go through to the next round, and I think we can do it. Obviously, I'll leave that for another video, but I'm really, really pleased with the result and some of the performances as well. Good to see Lee Wallace back on the bench. It's fantastic. I know he didn't play and he wasn't even probably going to feature at all unless there was something seriously wrong. But yeah, I think Gerrard said that he put Wallace on there to kind of get the feel of the dressing room and feel of a match day again kind of thing, because he's not quite fit, but he'll get there in the coming weeks. So it's good to see him coming back. And it's good to see that he's part of Gerrard's plans as well. Because as much as I like Flanagan, I think Flanagan's really, really good defensively. Going forward, he always kind of has to switch to his right, and it's kind of like having Barry Mackay again, where he just, every time he got the ball, he'd have to cut onto his right foot. And defenders really, they just kind of figured it out really, really quickly, I think. And that's Flanagan's problem as well, if I'm honest. So that's pretty much my review of that game done and dusted. I'm working a lot over the weekend, so I'll probably not get a chance to do a prediction video for Motherwell, so I'll just kind of incorporate it into this one to save me doing 2 videos. To be honest, if I do another one, it'll be kind of rushed because I really don't have the time this weekend. I'm working Saturday, Sunday and Monday, which doesn't give me a lot of time to do videos and things. My prediction for the Motherwell Rangers game is going to be Motherwell 0, Rangers 1. I think it'll be a really tight game. It's going to be very, very physical. Motherwell are a very physical team, and perhaps they're a bit too physical. I remember on a number of occasions, I think pretty much every time we played them last year, actually, I don't think they actually tried to play football or tried to win either of the games. I think they just went out to kick us up and down the park, and I genuinely believe that they're going to do that again, judging by the captain's comments. If you've not seen the comments, he's basically laughing at the fact that Cardozo broke his nose in the last game. He thought it was quite funny, and he's pretty much, without actually saying it, he's pretty much just saying they're gunning for us again, and they're going to do pretty much the same dirty tactics as they done in the last, was it 3 or 4 games that they played last year? I think it was 3 because they didn't make the top 6. There's not much I can say about that. To be honest, the guy's come out and apologised. I don't think he means the apology. I think he's just kind of been caught saying something he shouldn't be saying. It's disrespectful as a captain to be saying that against another team. A little bit unprofessional, if you ask me. But that's how it goes. I can honestly say in this game coming up, I think there'll be 1 or 2 refereeing decisions that'll be questionable. I know we've already had questionable decisions in our first 3 league games, but I think this one again is going to. I think the referee, I don't know who the referee is going to be, but I think he'll hog the headlines yet again. I didn't want to be one of these people who just come out and slate the referee or blame the referee. I don't actually think the referee's against us. I know I pretty much went on a big rant after the Aberdeen game saying that. I don't think that's true. I just think the refereeing standards in this country are just so ridiculously bad that these kind of decisions happen. And because I watch Rangers more than any other team, I probably notice it more against my own team, because I don't watch other teams. Even the odd time when Celtic have been playing and I've got literally nothing to do, I've stuck the game on and lasted maybe 10-15 minutes because I just don't like watching Celtic. If anybody wants to comment against that and say, oh, they're better than Rangers, blah, 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 say that if you want in your comments. That's what a comments box is really there for, to kind of interact with me and say what you feel. But that's the way I feel about that, and I'm sure Celtic fans are the same. If they watch Rangers, they don't like to watch them. Well, maybe some do. But that's another story. that's it. That's pretty much the video done then, really. I'm not too sure what the team lineup's going to be for Sunday's game. I'd imagine Lafferty would probably play a bigger part than he did on Thursday night, just to kind of get him up to speed with the rest of the players. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd love to see Middleton get a wee game out. I know he had maybe 20 minutes on Thursday night, but to see him in a league game would be really, really good. He's got a lot to offer, I feel. So that's us done, really. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't done already, and as I keep saying, and I'll keep repeating myself, please use the comment box and tell me what you're thinking. If you think I'm a dick, call me a dick. If you think I'm right on certain things, then obviously just say that. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers, I'll see you in the next one.